Good morning and happy 4th of July. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a butter burger. It is a very lean beef patty that has butter inside the patty to keep it moist while it is grilling. First, what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 pounds of ground chuck, 98-99% lean. You're going to add that to a mixing bowl. Your second ingredient is going to be 1 pound of ground sirloin, which is also very lean, like a 98-99%. So you're going to put that into your bowl. Okay, our next ingredients that we add in, we're going to be adding in 6 egg yolks, 3 tablespoons of whatever your favorite barbecue or steak sauce. Now I've already made patties that have used my Calhoun sauce. This is a maple brown sugar sauce for this set of patties. These can be made a day ahead of time, or you can make them and freeze them. They're very good for tailgating. Best done on the grill. You're now going to add a little bit more teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. What you do here is you are now going to take your hands and you're going to mix this together. You're not going to smash it. You're just going to mix it to get all of it together to make the eggs are used as an emulsifier to hold everything together. Remember, this is a very lean, high protein patty. For this step, you're going to take a cookie sheet lined with wax paper. You're going to take a handful of your patty mixture, and you're basically going to just make a nice patty. I know some people are going, well, you didn't add butter yet, so where's the butter? We will get to that point. As you can see, you make pretty good size, maybe about a little bit bigger than a 1/4 pound, and you lay it on your cookie sheet. And you continue until you have all your patty mix then turned into your patties. Now, as you can see, I've made 7 patties out of this, and I have enough for 1 left over from this mixture. I made them a little bit bigger for our picnic. So what I did is I left enough for 1 patty in here. That is actually going to be combined into these. Your next step is you're going to have your pats of butter. You then take your thumb and fingers and you basically pull your patty apart to make what looks like a little well right in the middle of your patty. You take your butter and you lay your butter in. Okay, you do this with each one. You put them in here. Okay. Now, the reason why I have the extra patty is because I'm going to help fill in the holes so it doesn't make the patties too thin around the outsides. Just like that. Okay? So from above it actually looks like a patty donut, because on the cookie sheet it looks like the butters make a hole in the middle. But you don't. You then take your extra burger meat and you add a little bit into each one. Okay, and now you're going to take these and you're just going to kind of mash it together to remake your patty. And as you can see, the butter is actually inside the meat itself. I've now preheated the grill up to medium on my 3 burners, up to 400 degrees. The grill has already been prepped, ready to go, It does have 3 burners across it. What you want is you want to be at like a medium to a medium low heat, so about 350 to 400 degrees if you have a thermometer. You take your burgers and you're just going to lay them on here. Now let's check on the progress and see how they're doing. I have just recently flipped them over, so you can see that was only after 5 minutes of cooking, how they're still nice and juicy. They're nice and flexed. So now I'm going to just let them go for just a little bit longer after flipping them. And just let it sit. Now we're going to take and we're going to open, and we might just flip them a little bit here and there just to make sure they're done all the way through, or however you want your patties to be done. I like to move mine around on the heat just to disperse and get those nice grill markings. Okay, we are now going to remove the burgers from the grill. So I'm going to turn the heat off. And we're going to move them to a cookie sheet to allow them to rest. So that the juices can seep back into the patties itself.